The next workout is your glutes and legs. And when you do this, if you work out 3 days a week, ideally it would be that you did the chest because that's upper body. Then you did the glutes and legs because that's lower body. Then you go back to the back because it's kind of considered upper body. And so that way you have enough time to recover your upper body and your upper body workout by sandwiching the glutes and the legs in between those two. So for your glutes, you have 3 variations of the seated abduction machine. I love the seated abduction machine because you can add stuff to it like yoga blocks, pads, bands, plates, so that you can hit a different part of your butt and the internal muscles that really help the butt have its lift. So watch those videos and you can try all of them and then do 2 sets of your favorite. You can try it without adding any props to it and do a set of those, or you can try one of all of them, right? And then only do 3 sets if you really wanted to. But the goal is that you're going to do some seated abduction every single workout. And then the cable kickbacks, like I said previously, there's positions that you put the incline bench into so that you can target the upper glute, midway through the glute, and the bottom of the glute. And so, like I said, on the visualization and what you want to feel when you're working out is like you want to be able to leverage equipment. Like you want to use the equipment as a dance partner. You want to be one with the equipment so that you can really target the area of your body that you want. And then with the 3 position incline supported bench, you want to do one leg and then the other leg before you adjust the bench. So you can play with having the bench completely vertical and see what that feels like. Then put it at a halfway point and then put it all the way down. Or do a little variation within that so that you're always at an angle. And the goal is, where in your head, where do I want to feel this? What part of my butt do I want to work? And then that way you'll really feel what it is that you need. Now, with the legs, we're only focusing on 2 functional movement patterns because I do want you to be healthy long term. I do want you to have really healthy hips, shoulders, and spine, but also you're here because you want to be smoke show hot. So we're only focusing on squats and hinges. So on your squat day, you've got videos for all different variations of squats. You're going to warm them up with leg extensions where you sit on the machine and you kick your legs up, because the way the quadriceps are attached to your hip, they really facilitate the squat motion. On your hinge day, otherwise known as deadlift day, you're going to warm up with hamstring curls, the exercise that you're either laying down or you're seated, because the hamstring is more dominant than the quad on hinges. So it makes sense that that's why we would do those muscle groups. Because again, I don't want you to be working out for hours and hours. The cable kickbacks are going to take a long time because you only do one leg at a time. You don't have abs in here for 2 reasons. Number 1, I don't want you working out for more than 45 minutes to an hour. And then number 2, you're going to feel your core because your core has to fire to stabilize your body when you're doing this. So you're getting core work no matter what. You have variations for videos. Your glutes, you're doing 4 sets total, ideally. Your cable kickbacks, you're just doing 1 set in each position on each cheek. Your legs, whether it's a squat or whether it's a deadlift/hinge pattern, you're doing 4 sets of those. Remember the standard rep ranges. And then you're doing your leg extensions on your squat day, your leg curls on your hinge and deadlift day. And again, you have voiceover instructions. And also in the playlist, the description of the playlist has the same thing. It says what weights, what you should be looking to feel in set 1, set 2, set 3, set 4. And I give you a reminder of what you're going to be picking within that workout.